tutorial on these beautiful limited edition collection from e.l.f. and it's the Disney Ariel Collection, and this just came out. Thank you guys so much for letting me know. I can't remember who it was, but a few of you let me know on like Instagram and Twitter. Thank you guys so much for letting me know. So most of the time I don't go out and try to get the limited edition stuff that e.l.f. comes out with, like they do like Disney and stuff like that. Nothing really has appealed to me very much except for this one right here, because I was a huge fan of The Little Mermaid and Ariel, and still to this day I wish I was a mermaid and I wish I could sing underwater just like Ariel. Hey, we all have dreams, right? Alright, so I did pick up 3 items from this collection, and unfortunately I didn't get all of them. A few of them I wasn't really interested in. Like, they had a brush set, they had a lip gloss set, which I didn't really care for. The brush set was like, it didn't look like anything of great quality. They also had Ariel eyelashes, like a set, and I thought, well, for $8 I could probably buy, you know, a whole pack of lashes. So I did pick out a couple things that I really wanted, and of course I really wanted to get my hands on the beauty book. Look at this design. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the gorgeousness of this palette? So this is the Ariel beauty book, and it's called Treasure Within. I love the artwork on here. It's so beautiful, and let's face it, most of us want this collection because of how beautiful it is. Now, I believe this was for $9.99, so this was $10. So this is what it looks like when you open up. You have this really pretty mirror here inside a seashell, which is so cool. I love that so much. And then you open up the side here, and it gives you 2 different looks to create with this palette, so I really like that. And the look I did today was inspired actually by this one right here. It's called On the Beach, this sort of green smoky eye, and I did use this palette today and it turned out really good. I'm actually pretty impressed with it. And if you watch towards the end of the video, you guys, I will show you a quick tutorial using this palette. So this kit includes 8 eyeshadows, 2 bronzers, a lip gloss, and also an eyeshadow brush. And this eyeshadow brush is awesome. Just like any of their other eyeshadow C brushes and all of that, they're just really great. So I like the white with the gold, and I actually used this brush in the tutorial. If you'll keep watching for that, I used it to pack on color, so I really like the eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna leave that out for right now so it doesn't keep falling out when I'm showing you the colors and everything. It also has a little brush right here, but I mean, this brush is so tiny. I guess this is for the bronzer. Now these eyeshadows, while they are like really nice and soft, they do kick up a lot of product. They're kind of dusty, a little bit of fallout, but overall they're really nice soft colors, and they can create a really nice soft like summery look, and I really like them. I mean, they're not anything crazy pigmented if you're expecting these to be like, you know, Urban Decay Tarte quality. Not that good, but they're not bad. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch these beautiful eyeshadows for you guys. We're going to start with the first top 3 row. The first shade here is called Sand Dollar, and then we have Coral Reef, and then the third one here is Tropical Wave. So here's the swatches of those 3 colors. So starting from the top, we have Sand Dollar, which is a nice creamy beige color, a little bit of shimmer. I'd say it's more of a satin finish. The second shade, again, is more of a satin finish. It's a beautiful buttery yellow, and that one is Coral Reef, and that's what I have all over my lid today. I absolutely love that color. And then the third shade is called Tropical Wave. It's almost like a duochrome blue. It's very pretty, very sheer though. As you can tell, these are not super duper pigmented, but they do give off enough color if you pack them onto your lid and try not to, you know, like rub them on, but pat them on and really pack on the color. You get a really nice color payoff. Alright, moving on to the middle row, we have here North Star, For Sure, and then this one is called Siren Song. So here's a swatch of those 3 shades. So starting from the top, we have North Star, and this one actually is really pretty, like shimmery taupey gray color. I really like that one. The second one is called For Sure. It's like this pretty really shimmery golden bronze color, and those two shades right here are really pigmented. I mean, you can see really nice color payoff. All right, and then that last bottom shade there is called Siren Song. It's like a burnt orange shimmery color as well. And then the bottom row we have here Seaweed, Seashell, and the last one here is called Brilliant Sea. And here are those three swatched out. At the top we have Seaweed. It's a beautiful shimmery green. It's what I have on my lower lash line here and like on my lid. It's such a pretty green color. The middle shade is Seashell. Not too happy with this one. It's very, very sheer. It looks almost matte, but there's a little something extra there, so I'd say it's more of a satin finish. And then the bottom shade is Brilliant Sea. It's like a really pretty shimmery blue. Ocean blue. Alright, so moving on to the two bronzers. This one is called Conch Shell, and this is the darker bronzer, and both of these do have shimmer in them, but they remind me a lot of these studio bronzers, like the duos, like the St. Lucia, and what is the other one, Antiqua. This reminds me quite a bit of Antiqua, but not as much shimmer to it. And then the other one here is called Tan Lines, which this one I really do like. It's not as orange. This one has more like reddish orange tones to it. They're both very, very soft, very pigmented, really great bronzers. Let's go ahead and swatch those out. So here is a swatch of Tan Lines, and then the bottom one here is Conch Shell. Try to say that fast. So as you can tell, this one has a lot more orange, reddish tones in it, and this one is actually not that bad. It's actually what I'm wearing today. I just put a little bit on just to kind of warm up my skin tone. You can't really contour with these because they are fairly, it's like a satin finish. There's not like a ton of glitter in them, so you probably could contour with Conch Shell if you have a really deep skin tone. I think they're really great bronzers, so I'm very, very happy with the bronzers. They're very pigmented. They blend out very nicely under the skin. So let's look at the bronzers, and then last but not least, we have the little lip color here, and this is what it looks like. Just a little tiny pink lip gloss, and on the bottom it says pink, and that's what I'm wearing on my lips over my lipstick today, and it's just a simple gloss. Nothing special. This actually reminds me a lot of the e.l.f. mineral lip glosses, so it has that slight tackiness to it, but it's really creamy and smooth. And here's just a quick swatch of that. So that's what the gloss looks like. Really beautiful palette. If you can try to find this, I definitely recommend it. Alright, and then the other set I've picked up is the Bronzed Beauty Bronzer and Mini Kabuki Brush set. And this was just so cute. And of course, I wanted this bronzer for the packaging. So this set was only $5, so it was very affordable. And how adorable is the packaging? Oh my goodness. I will keep this forever and ever and ever. It has the beautiful design on the front of Ariel. I love the black and white style. So the graphics are absolutely beautiful. This bronzer is really interesting. It has almost this, I don't know, strange pattern to it. It's a really pretty color. I actually really do like this bronzer. So this is what the colors look like all swirled together. Just a swatch of that. It is a little bit on the orange side, but it's not too bad. I have used it, and it's a really nice bronzer, fairly pigmented. These little light patches here are like a little bit on the shimmery side. So they're kind of, it's almost like a golden, very, very light golden bronzer. And it also comes with a little kabuki brush, which actually, this is a really nice kabuki brush. I've had these in other kits as well. So on the front it has that beautiful A design for Ariel. Really pretty. And then on the back it just says e.l.f. And last but not least, they had 3 different bags to choose from. They had this size, they had a really large one, and then they had a really, like, I don't know, what do you call it, like one of those skinny, narrow looking ones. And I went for this one because I really loved the design on the front, and then I loved that really pretty, like, duochrome seafoam green. And this was $7.99. I have the price right there. So this bag was $8, and I think it's definitely worth it because look how gorgeous that is. It's a really soft material. It's very well made, and it's just pretty much empty on the inside, but I love the pattern. Look at the purple seashells. How cute is that? I wish that it had a pocket, but unfortunately it doesn't. So it's just a really cute little makeup bag. I thought this was perfect for traveling or just to display. I might just sit this out on my vanity or something. Well, I'm so happy with everything that I got. My husband was so sweet. We drove to like 3 different Walgreens and I got very lucky. I grabbed the very last palette and it looks like they just put everything out on display that very same day. I think what I love most about e.l.f. is the fact that they're coming out with these beautiful limited edition collections like the Disney style type of thing. You know, when you see like MAC coming out with these limited edition collections where they did like the villains collection and stuff like that. So I love that e.l.f. makes affordable, really beautiful designs. I mean, look at that bronzer. Oh my goodness, I love it. These are exclusively sold at Walgreens. So if you go to e.l.f.'s website right now, in the bottom left hand corner it'll say Ariel Collection and it tells you to type in your zip code. It'll actually bring up a whole bunch of different Walgreens in your area. So go ahead and do that. I will put their website link down below, so definitely check that out. That was my quick review on all of these amazing products, and if you guys want to see the makeup tutorial that I'm wearing right now, if you want to get this eye look using the beauty book, then definitely keep watching and I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. Alright, so we're going to do the eye look first, and I went ahead and applied my Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. I love this stuff. It is amazing. So I'm going to use the eyeshadow brush that comes in the palette, which I really do like. It's just like the regular eyeshadow brushes that are really good. I'm going to take the shade Sand Dollar, which is this really pretty creamy nude, and I'm going to put this right underneath the brow. And we're going to take the shade Coral Reef, which is this really beautiful like buttery yellow, and I'm just going to pack this all over the lid. I love this color. It is so beautiful. And I never thought I would like this type of yellow, but it is beautiful. And I'm just going to pack this on. I'm not going to rub because I really want to get that color. So I'm going to take the bronzer, which is called Tan Lines. It's like the lighter bronzer. And I'm going to pick that up on a little crease brush. And we're just going to pop that baby in the crease. So these bronzers are great for not only on the face, but to use as an eyeshadow. And I'm just going to very lightly blend this into the crease. So now I'm going to take a little bit of Tropical Wave, and I'm going to kind of, I don't know, we're going to take Tropical Wave and very lightly apply this to the kind of outer corner here of the eye. Just kind of dabbing this on. Now I'm going to go into this beautiful color here, which is called Seaweed. This is really pretty green. And I'm going to pop that on the lower lash line. And I'm just going to keep packing this on and building it up. I'm actually going to bring it up on the lid here because I like this color way better than that blue, that Tropical Wave. So it's going to go right here on the outer corner of the lid. Okay, so now I'm going to take this color right here, which is called Brilliant Sea. It's like a dark shimmery blue. And I'm going to put that in my outer V just to kind of darken up the crease here, the outer crease. And we're just going to gently blend that out. Just kind of soften it. I'm going to go back with that eyeshadow brush and we're going to take Coral Reef, that buttery yellow again. And I'm just going to reapply that to the lid just to make sure that we get the most out of that color, because sometimes it can get a little bit lost. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Siren Song, which is this really pretty coppery color. And I'm just going to take that on the very, like at the very top of the look and just kind of go along the perimeter. That's just going to help warm up this look even more. So for the inner corner, I'm going to apply a white cream shadow stick thingy. Thingamajiggy. Then I'm going to take Sand Dollar, that nice nude shade, and I'm just going to pat that right over top of that white. It's going to help it stick. just really highlight that inner corner. Alright, so I'm going to apply a nude pencil in my waterline. And now for eyeliner, I'm going to apply the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in black. You can use whatever you want, but this is just my favorite, my go-to. And then we're going to apply a couple coats of mascara. I'm using the CC Curl Mascara from Physicians Formula. Alright, so while I let my mascara set and dry, we're going to apply some bronzer. I'm going to use the bronzer in this kit. I'm going to use the one called Tan Lines. Alright, and then the other thing in this kit was the little lip gloss. And it's just a little teeny lip gloss, and it's just in the color pink. But I'm going to apply a lipstick first. I'm going to apply the Red Apple lipstick in Oh My Guava. I have a review coming up really soon on these. I love them. They're amazing. I'm just going to dab this on. And then we're going to top that off with a little lip gloss. It's actually not a bad lip gloss. It reminds me of the mineral ones. So that's that lip color. Alright, so I went ahead and applied some false lashes because you know that takes me a while. So that's the finished eye look. I am absolutely loving this little palette, and you know it's not the best quality in the world, but it's such a beautiful palette. I love all the colors. It's so summery, and I just love the bronzers are really, really good quality. The lip color is fine. It's, you know, just a very light pink shade. And over a lipstick, it looks really pretty, and I like the eyeshadow brush, is really good as well. So, I mean, it's just a really cute kit, and yeah, that's the look that I came up with using the Ariel Treasure Within Beauty book. I absolutely love it, and definitely pick these up at Walgreens. I'm just in love with these products, and definitely check them out at your local Walgreens. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial / review. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and I post videos on every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on a Sunday. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch today. Don't forget to check out all my other e.l.f. reviews and tutorials and hauls. So I will link all those playlists down below. Definitely check them out if you're interested, and I will see you all in my next video. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye guys.